ready.
Okay. Someone's calling in already. Wait, hold on.
Hello, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with?
My name is Gregory, Lake George, New York.
Hi, Gregory. What would you like to chat about?
Late night chats with Chad. Here's Chad.
Chad, I just wanted to say
With me are Tommy Blacha. You're supposed to say your own name, but
Oh, Tommy Blacha.
and
Will Sasso.
all right, Gregory. What would you like to chat about? Thanks for calling.
No,
by the
his
way.
name is George from Lake Gregory.
No.
Gregory,
yes.
you're on the phone with Chad. It's Late Night Chats with Chad. It's very late at night. We're sitting here. This is the debut of Chad's fucking call-in talk show. And not for nothing,
That's
bro, you're shit in the bed.
Yep.
Tommy and I are the sidekicks.
I am so sorry. if
Please,
I'm fucking-
please fucking
So,
chat it up with Chad.
Come on. What would you like to chat about, Gregory?
You got Chad here.
That's not chatting it up with Chad.
How horrible it is being a late night security guard. Have you ever done that?
No, I never have. What's it like? What kind of company do you guard for?
Well, I work for the Sagamore Resort. It's a historic hotel on Lake George in New York.
Okay.
Upstate New York?
No,
Yes.
Manhattan.
Come on, bro.
Sorry.
It could be.
I'm getting used to the sidekick thing.
Yeah.
What kind of clientele do you guys
Well,
serve?
ask him where it is first,
Uh,
not
it's
to bug you.
high-end.
It's not Manhattan. I'll
High-end
tell you that right
clients,
now.
people with a decent amount of money.
What's a
and
decent
a
amount
lot
of
of
money?
families.
Ask him, Chad. I mean,
Is there a lot of need for a security guard at this resort? Do you get into some crazy action?
Sometimes.
What's the most insane thing you've ever had to break up?
Relative.
Has your life ever been threatened?
Oh.
Your
couple
wife or
times.
your life?
Life.
Come on, say it to me straight here. The life of your wife.
Has
We
your
got all
life
sorts
ever
of.
been threatened?
Well, we're the two sidekicks.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We're on the side.
ask him about his
And this
life
one kicks.
and his wife.
Oh, and his life.
I was just asking. You said your job sucked, and I was
Why
wondering
do
why.
we always
Well-
come here? I guess we'll never know.
Now in the
It's like
off-season.
some kind of torture to have to watch the show. Boom, boom, boom.
What's that?
No, I said in the off season it's just horribly boring.
You're fucking boring, man.
Well,
I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's Chad's show.
I mean,
I know I'm not very
wouldn't have
good
said
at this
anything like
fucking
that, but
Can I-
it's
sidekick
okay.
thing.
Can I ask Gregory something?
Sure.
Gregory.
This is my
a
fault,
chat.
Gregory.
No, Gregory.
Gregory?
Yes.
Do you feel blamed? Do you
All
feel
right, all right,
ashamed?
listen. Gregory, how long
Greg.
have you been listening to the show? 10-minute podcast, not Late Night Chats with Chad.
Ever since you guys started doing
Oh, my goodness. See, that's what's up. I hope you know that I'm just fucking with you when I
Yeah,
say
we're just
Oh,
fucking.
you're
fucking
kidding me?
boring stories, bro.
I'd be upset if you weren't fucking with me.
Okay, well,
Well, no, Gregory. Let's
don't be. It's not that
In
precious.
all sincerity, I was a security guard late at night, and
now it
it
gets
was
real.
grueling, and so I killed myself.
It's,
It's true, man.
when it's fun, it's fun, and when it's just horribly dead, and you want to basically just go drown in the lake.
But-
Yep.
it's
At least the lake
when
is
it's
there.
when it's fun, it's fun, and you got that to take home with you. It's been a
you could
pleasure.
You could
chatting
always
with you.
drown
Okay,
in
thanks
the
for
lake.
calling, Greg. Hey, there's a lot of sports going on in Los Angeles now.
Yeah.
Chad.
That's what I've heard.
More than
Did
usual.
you hear about
'cause of
the Los
team.
Angeles Rams?
I went to their first home game and got sunburned very badly, heat exhaustion.
Here we go.
They had no water.
All right. Well, here's someone.
I'll never go back. And I have season tickets.
Do you really?
Yep.
Do you feel blamed?
I feel shame.
Yeah. Go.
Hey, it's late night
Yo.
chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with?
Hey, Chad.
Hi. Who is
This
this?
is Brian from Tucson, Arizona.
Brian from Tucson, Arizona. What would you like to chat about? And begin.
What do you think about Christian guilt?
Uh,
Because
you
I have a shit ton of it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I wish it wasn't the case. All you have to do is stop being Christian, and it goes away.
I've got a suggestion. Can I chime in?
Yeah.
You can always take a shit in the shape of a crucifix. That worked for me.
Well, there you have it. So what do you have your Christian guilt about, Brian?
I don't know. My parents just beat the shit out of me every time I didn't go to church, and still do. I'm 20 years old and still beat the shit out of me.
Well,
With
are you
what,
making any
sticks?
plans to get out of the house?
Nah, I'm pretty lazy.
I'm making lots of noise with my chair, everybody.
Fuck.
Go.
Hello,
He hung
this is
up.
Late Night
He
Chats
hung up.
with Chad. Who am
He
I
hung up.
chatting
I
with?
don't know. Flower Lady.
Hello?
Jerky
Hello,
Boy-
Late
Jerky
Night
Boys-
Chats with Chad. Who
Jerky
am I
Boys
chatting
Flower
with?
Lady, Tommy? Jerky Boys Flower Lady?
Philip from
funny.
Ireland, Dublin, Ireland.
All right, hi Philip. How you
From
doing?
fucking Ireland?
What would you like to chat about?
Maybe he wants to chat about sex.
Dean Under, what I like to do is
Why
bite me
the guys
fucking
think
nipples
I'm
off,
Australian?
little bit of fucking pain.
Painful
Sorry.
sex.
I like
Philip, I couldn't
Irish
make that
whiskey
out.
there. Dean up in Ireland. It's
Sorry.
the Australian Irish.
Sorry about that, Philip. I
His
couldn't hear you.
favourite bean.
It's okay, Chad.
His favourite band is ACU2.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck! What was that? Combination of ACDC and U2.
Don't explain
Ah,
it.
fucking
Oh, God, I
explained
hate
it out.
U2.
I know,
Fucking
it's terrible,
Then he
right?
fucking explained it.
Okay, Philip, we're going to shut up, let you chat with
Go
Chad.
ahead, Philip.
Okay.
Whinge. Let's
don't-
hear you go,
Shut
Philip.
the fuck up, dude!
I don't actually think that they will let any of us
No,
speak,
go
but
ahead,
go ahead,
go
Philip.
ahead.
What do you got?
That's okay, Chad. How did you come up with your idea for your Snapchat stories?
Oh, that's a fucking question.
Those are so funny. All right, man. All right.
Oh,
Hey.
now let's get fucking serious. Oh,
Everybody-
that's fucking
Everybody
great.
listening,
Oh, the Snapchats. Oh, that's a fucking great one.
where are you from?
Fucking whinge.
Stop it.
Okay.
Everybody within the sound of my voice, I'm the
serious,
sidekick. Let me tell you something.
Serious, those are
Everybody
good.
has to follow Chad on
Way to get sincere, dude.
Snapchat.
I don't know. They're all just kind of weird, different things. Some are like weird art things, or
Hold on
you
a
know.
second, Chad.
Yeah.
Look, I've known Chad and Will a long time, and it's
Jesus.
a lot of jokes and it's a bunch of bullshit. But when I see Chad's Snapchats,
Oh, fuck you,
then it's like I'm so glad the guy's my friend.
I hate you.
Fuck you. Fucking
I'm
whinge.
just saying.
I like Snapchat. I think it's
Everyone
really
needs
fun,
to follow
No, I do
Chad
too.
on
I mean, it's
Snapchat.
just like
and the ideas are.
I just feel like someone's so talented that they're my friend. I can't.
Oh man, fuck you.
All right.
You don't even use Snapchat. You don't fucking know what it is.
I love it. You just said the sentence.
The ideas
You
come
don't
from-
even use Snapchat. You said that
Oh.
sentence.
That guy's gone.
Did we lose Philip?
Chad, you
I
said
don't,
that
I
sentence.
didn't. I don't even know if I got to.
Chad,
Hey, this is
you
late
don't
night.
even use Snapchat.
You fuck.
Shut up.
Late night chats with Chad. Who am I chatting
Hey,
with?
Chad. This is Marshall from Las Vegas.
What's up, Marshall from Las Vegas? What would you like to chat about?
How about some advice?
Sure.
All right. Me and the wife, we want to have a baby and also move.
Should we want to have
we
a
live-
baby and
we also
also
wanna
move?
We
Y'all want to have a baby
I'm so
and
sorry,
also
Marshall.
move. Y'all want to have a baby and also move. Everybody say, she want to have a baby and also move. Well, it's just a story that starts in the
Oh,
morning
God.
and goes into the night. Because she want a baby and he want to move. And they both think it's dynamite.
Okay. Sorry about that,
You
Marshall.
don't even use Snapchat.
You don't though. You don't.
Okay, so you want to move
Fuck.
with your baby and your lady and your city and the bitty and the
Yeah.
big-
Yeah.
Well,
So you're thinking about having a
yeah.
baby and moving.
Right.
Oh.
So the argument
Oh.
her and I have is the timeline and the order
Is what?
in which
Can't hear you over this new music.
I can't hear
in
it.
which to have the baby and move. The order in what to do those
Yeah,
things.
move
Always
after
have the baby last. Always have the baby last
baby last,
because
that's
you
what I
still
said,
have
that's
time
what
to
I
make the
said.
right decision and not have one at all.
I think the question is, what are you gonna name the
This isn't
baby?
Philip.
What are you gonna name the baby?
No. Marshall, my advice is have
Hey,
the baby
Marshall,
after the
song
move.
is so loud.
Because your life can change in so many ways.
Hey,
After you
hey.
move somewhere or take a
Oh,
next
mate.
big step in your life.
Hey, Chet.
Maybe you put
baby's
the baby
gotta
off
have
for a
a
while.
name. Baby's gotta have a name.
I say your name and fucking Darcy.
I can't hear
Oh,
anything
fucking
that you
Tyson.
may be saying,
Whinge,
Marshall.
whinge.
But I hope everything works out for you.
You know what? I say name the baby Chezza. Hey, Chezza! Little Chezza!
I think a nice name for a fucking baby would be
What'd you
Brenda.
My dog name is Cheza.
I like Chezza, hey?
Okay.
On your show.
Yeah.
Oh, here's someone.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Late night chat with Chad. Here's Duh.
Yeah.
Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad, episode 2. Who am I chatting with?
This is Jason from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hi, Jason. What would you like to chat about?
Well, I've been a long-time listener of the show, and
How long?
I want to say 2-3 years now.
And I'm Will Sasso.
Thank you.
Tommy Blacha. I've been.
I feel like that should have been in a different part.
No.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Hey, what's your question, caller?
Yeah.
We're just where's the sidekicks?
Yeah.
Well, so I know you guys are a comedy podcast, and I don't want
Directed
to.
at
I don't
Chad,
want to block.
please. Directed at Chad, please.
Mr. Chad Kultgen,
Yeah.
if I can call you so. I know you guys are a comedy podcast, and I don't want to bog down the comedy aspect.
Like
but
you
I
are
did-
right now.
Bog it.
Bog. But I have a question about college.
Yep.
Well, so when I was 18, going through senior year of high school, I always considered myself.
good year. It was a very good year when I was 18, going through my New Mexico
High, New Mexico
school. There was a girl in a pool.
Sheep shuffle foo.
So you were 18 going
Exactly.
on 19, had the whole world at your feet. What did you decide to do that you regret now?
Well, so through senior year, I always got pretty good grades. You know, I was a good student. I had a good, bright future ahead of me.
Redundant. Go.
Fair enough. And I ended up deciding not to go to college.
Yep.
How
And
ironic
as
for
the-
someone with good grades.
And so this is 2 or 3 years have gone by now, and I'm looking at my friends who, sophomore year, junior year now, and I can't figure out whether it was a good idea for me to skip out or not, because I got to travel.
What do you want to do in life, ultimately? Will a college degree help that at all, or is it irrelevant?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it depends. That's the thing. I don't really know what I want to do.
Well, you got to figure that shit out.
How old-
TikTok.
Well, what do you? What do you think? I mean,
How old are you?
I'm 19 right now.
When I was
19
years old, and Albuquerque, New Mexico was cold. It was the winter time. Her name was Clementine. She stood on a frozen pool.
Hey, let me.
She
I
made me look
that
like
pool
a fool.
motif that you have in all your songs.
When I was 19, I wondered
Fuck.
what it would have been like if my 17 through 19 years were different. Who gives a fuck? Move forward with
Your life.
says Chad
Thanks
Kultgen.
for calling, Jason. Thanks for
Sidekick
chatting.
thing's working out good.
Yeah, the sidekick gig ain't
like
that
it.
bad.
I like
At
it.
first, I was like, I wasn't quite sure.
I really like
Chad,
it.
a lot of stuff going on in the news. I know you like the news.
Yeah, I do.
A lot
I
of
love the
politics
news.
and news. And oh, here's someone.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad, episode 2.
Here's Chad.
Who am I chatting with?
Hello?
Hi, you're talking to
welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad,
Here's
episode
Chad.
2.
Hey,
Who
this
am
is
I
Brian
chatting
here
with?
From Tucson, Arizona. How
Chad
are you?
Kultgen.
I'm doing good. What do you want to chat about, Brian?
I called earlier about my Christian guilt.
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
That could have been weeks ago now.
I'd
Let
wanted
me
to
ask you a question about Christian guilt, since you seem to know everything about it.
Okay.
Do you know?
Jesse Ventura.
Do you know how many Christians there are in Arizona? I was
There's
a
a lot of
Navy
Mexicans
SEAL.
here. Okay. Well, there's a lot of Mexicans here, so there's probably a lot of.
1.7 million.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your service.
Brian, what would you like to chat about?
Oh, do you like religious questions, or should I ask something different?
You can ask me whatever you want.
Well, I just wanted
But
to see.
do you
'cause
like it?
You're always, yeah.
Yeah.
You're always talking about it in a negative way. What are some things you appreciate in religion, or is there none?
Absolutely nothing.
What about the boner you get when you say there's no God?
Well, okay. One
Might
thing.
appreciate that.
No, I think religion is just kind of one of the worst ideas we've had. It's outlived its usefulness, and it does a lot more harm than good at this point.
Well, why don't you tell me how harmful is it?
Yeah, why don't you tell him?
Yeah, why don't you tell him?
Yeah, myself, Brian Ventura, and shitty Jesse Ventura.
That's right.
Have a question for you.
Yeah, why don't you tell us, the Venturas?
Yeah, tell us three Venturas.
How harmful religion is?
First of all, I have to ask Brian how many gallons of potable water
Yeah, how
he
many
has.
gallons of potable water do you have?
Well, I haven't checked my inventory, but I'm going to eyeball and say, why don't you tell me?
Well, that's exactly what I thought you'd say, which means, Tommy, why don't you tell me how many gallons of
Well, I
potable
have
water
about-
he has?
Since I'm shitty, I have about...
No, what about him? You're so shitty you didn't listen to my question.
I think I'm better. I have 5 more gallons than him. I'm a little better than him.
Wrong. He's got 5,000 gallons of potable water. I've got 10,000 gallons, and you have 50 gallons.
I have 1 gallon for every Mexican Christian in Arizona.
That's 1.7 million gallons if you're keeping score.
If you
Actually,
believe that
I didn't
number.
say people of Mexican nationality.
I believe
what
that
I
number's
said
a conspiracy.
Is that it's 1.7 million Christians total. You know where I got that figure from?
The second tower?
Wrong. Shitty Jesse. I made it up. I
knew it.
Well, thank you for your service.
Okay, thank you for your service.
But to answer your final question, how religion can be terrible, any ideology, whether it's religion, nationalism, money, that can absolve you
What
of
about
personal
what about
responsibility.
dentistry?
No, that's a good
Look
one.
at the adjective.
Yeah.
Look at the adjective play.
Do we have another caller? Or is that...
I think so. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, man, this is really fucked up. So let's talk amongst ourselves for a moment.
All right, what do you got?
Well,
Not a lot. Oh, here we are.
fireworks this weekend.
Go ahead.
Hi, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad, episode 2. Who am I chatting with?
Hi, this is Ryan from Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, Ryan from Madison, Wisconsin. What would you like to chat about?
I would like to chat about the ladies, Chad.
Bring it.
Whenever I get close to a lady that I want to ask out, I get the shakes.
Yeah.
And one time I even knocked over a sign in a restaurant trying to ask a lady out that worked there. How does Chad No God Kultgen handle the ladies?
I don't know. I only handle one at the moment.
How did you
Sweet
how did you-
monogamy. That's the way to go.
Reformed pervert, where'd you come from?
Pure
How did you
dedication
get-
in one woman.
What's that?
Yours is the only voice we'll be able to hear through this loud as shit theme song at the end.
Well, I would say, this is what I would say to you, Ryan. Do you ever use the internet to help you date?
Yes, and it's gone terribly.
Really, it's gone
Can't hear
terribly.
you, dude.
I always felt like that was
Internet's a
good
good
because
tool.
it weeds out certain deal breakers for each party concerned pretty immediately. Kind of gives you a decent general sense of compatibility before you even meet the person.
Can't even hear the callers over this loud
My
ass
name
music.
is General Sentence.
Well,
What? Speak up.
I've used Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Tinder.
You said something about Tinder.
Put your balls on Tinder, dude.
Maybe you want to try one of the other ones where they have larger profiles, so that you get more of a
Hey,
real
yo.
sense of who the person
Chad
is
Kultgen,
instead of
you're
just
out
a
here
swipe.
having your own late night Chad show. But Big Kevin and I, we just want to let you know that we don't care.
Thanks for chatting, Ryan. Thank you.
Thanks, Chad.
Hey, yo.
I hope I've helped. I tried. Okay.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's
do it.
Late night chats with Chad. Here's
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Go.
Thanks.
Go. No,
Thanks,
not
guys.
you.
Thanks.
No, not you.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, man. All right, dude.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Cicada bug.
Cicada bug. Definitely a cicada bug. All right, just power through it, Chad. Chad, just power through it.
Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad.
He's just trying to finish the song.
With me, as always,
Trying to
are my
finish the song,
two
dude.
sidekicks who are here to, once again, aid the show.
Work
to make the show
seamlessly
better.
and never interrupt.
Will, the Chad engineer of Chats and Chad.
Tommy,
Sasso.
non-interrupting super sidekick entity.
You have a caller, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And I'm Chad No God Kultgen. What would you like to chat about, and who are you?
In that order.
Hi, I'm Jack from Christchurch, New Zealand.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
New Zealand. Why don't you bring back what's that dog's name again?
Bring Matilda back.
No.
We love that dog.
What would you like to chat about, Jack?
Bobby Heenan. Bring the dog
Anything,
back.
man.
We love that
Anything.
dog. We love that little dog. That's our dog.
Don't tell me you've taken that dog to New Zealand.
What?
It's a long way, Bobby Heenan.
Fit Finley.
What would you like to chat about? I'm so
Absolutely
sorry I can't hear you over these guys.
It's all good, man.
Absolutely
It's all good.
battered him. Triple
Oh,
H.
anything, man.
Let me tell you something,
about cheese.
sunshine.
What's that?
I'll talk about cheese with you guys, honestly. Anything.
Oh, yes, cheese. Yeah.
No, but you bring the topic. That's how this show works. I chat with you about
right.
whatever you
Oh,
like.
he's trying to talk about cheese, damn
Cheese.
it.
A lot of different kinds of fucking cheeses out there.
Cheddar.
You got your fucking Monterey Jack. You got your fucking nacho cheese.
What's
which
that
they
one?
call it? Oh, they call it queso down there.
What's that Dutch stuff
You got-
that's kind of like Havarti?
Havarti, some fucking creamy Havarti, kind of soft. Mozzarella or mozzarella.
That's right.
If you're fucking Chief
All
J
right.
Strongbow,
Ricotta.
who was a fucking
You guys.
Italian,
Yeah.
he wasn't even native
That's a
Indian.
shoot.
That's for a shoot.
Hi, this is Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with?
This is Jordan from Colorado.
Hi, Jordan from Colorado. What would you like to chat about?
I would like to ask you, Chad, if you could pick two professional wrestlers to have a podcast with, who would they be?
Chad,
Well,
it's a good
I'm
question.
hoping that maybe
It's a really good question.
it is a good question. I don't let me influence you in any way, but maybe one of the old legends like Harley Race might be on that list.
No, I think it's gonna have to be Hulk Hogan, of course,
Yeah.
and shitty Hulk Hogan, which is basically what I'm doing
Well, let me
now.
tell you something about staying up late at night, brother.
That's right,
You can't stay up too late, dude, because you got to get up early in the morning, say your prayers, eat those vitamins, and you got to...
What? All right, so
But if you are up late, I suggest heading on over to Chad's house, dude,
Yeah,
for a
bro.
little listening
I
party.
didn't even know what
brother.
I got stepped into there, and
All
I'm
right.
so
Well,
stupid
anyway.
for not even having known that.
Anyway, so those are the
Uh,
two, Chad. That was pretty good.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for your call. Thanks for your chat, Jordan.
Hey, what is it?
Have
we
a good
done?
night.
We done with Jordan?
I don't know.
Chat with me. Good night.
Yeah.
What else would
Hey,
you like
it's
to chat
chatty.
about? I thought you were doing shit on the device there. I thought.
No, yeah. What's going on?
No,
All right, Jordan. What else
Continue
would you like
chatting
to
with him.
chat about?
He's gone now, man.
no, he isn't.
Are you reading any good books right now?
No, he's gone.
No, we're listening to him
I
speak.
can't hear him.
I can.
Jordan, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Hello?
He can hear. What are you doing, dude? Is this a fucking bit?
No, I'm not doing
What are you
that.
doing? I'm talking to him, and you
What
hung up on him.
happened? I did not.
What is Chad?
Are you
Chad,
fucking serious?
Your show is falling apart,
I know.
Chad.
You're such a piece of shit, dude.
Well,
That-
no-
I was talking to that guy, and you
It's
fucking
so
hung up on
fucking
him.
late. It's late night chats,
Yeah.
and no one's even gonna call in now. It's
That
so
I was
late.
on a fucking phone call with the guy who's calling back right now.
Wait, is someone calling back?
Hello, is this
Hey.
Jordan?
Hello?
Yeah, it's me, Jordan.
Yeah. Fucking Will, my sidekick, hung up on you
Hello?
as a bit.
Jordan.
Hello?
So.
Hello,
Yeah, I
Jordan?
can hear you.
Oh, fuck.
He
So
asked
what
a
else would
question
you like
about
to
I
chat
can't,
about,
I
Jordan?
can't hear him.
He asked a question about some
Yeah,
books.
you can.
Hello?
Hey, Chad, what are you reading right now?
Oh,
May I suggest the autobiography of Harley Race? My years
just
in
read
the
a
square. My years in the square.
Yeah, brother,
circle.
you can
I
get it
just
at Rent
read
Center,
a book
dude.
of essays called "So Sad Today" by Melissa Broder.
Oh, cool.
Is
she related to
very funny, witty,
Mahler Broder?
insightful, interesting? I highly
Mahler
recommend
brother
it.
was a hell of a fucking mechanic too.
I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Hey, Mahler Broder, hell, he could work.
I hope you enjoy it. How about you? Are you reading
you
anything
kidding
good
me?
right now?
Yeah, I've actually been.
He once beat Danny Hodge in high school, and no one beat
Necronomicon.
Danny Hodge.
Sorry, man, I can't hear you.
I've been reading the Necronomicon.
You're reading the Necronomicon? The
Yeah,
Book of the Dead? I know all about it.
Oh, I remember Necronomicon. He was
Do
that
you
big
have
kid
your,
that
do you have your pure platinum?
Oh, what, are you kidding me? Necromonicon? And that guy was tough as
God.
nails, let me tell you.
Necronomicon.
Eddie,
Are you
he
talking
went
about the
into
Book of the
matter,
Dead? Or are
and
you
we're
talking about the
Miami,
H.R.
Florida,
Giger book?
Philadelphia,
same name.
Pennsylvania.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Well, I remember
Or
I'm
Oleander.
genuinely interested in this.
All right, ask him.
I'm trying to. So, which version of Necronomicon? What are you talking about?
Well, I
There are a
remember the
few different things
Necronomicon
going
from WCW. First version.
I hate all
he
of
was a
you
big
so
kid.
much.
I think that was a better gimmick, personally.
Okay, so are you talking about the Book of the Dead?
Unfortunately, no. It's actually a collection of stories by H.P.
I
Lovecraft.
used to work with.
Oh yeah.
You didn't just say that.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Five-time
What's your-
champion.
Hard to get
Booker
any
T.
other author
What's that?
You didn't just say that.
in a way that hardly any other authors can communicate.
Oh, Brother Lovecraft?
I can't hear a word you're saying because of them. I'm sorry. What did you just say? Could you repeat yourself?
Lovecraft really communicates mood and terror in a way that no other author I've found. It's pretty disturbing to read.
Well, perhaps you'd better read the autobiography of Harley Race, My Years in the Squared
Jesus
Circle,
Christ.
and you'll hear an author terrify you. Because if you've been on the receiving end of Fritz von Erich's claw, that's terror.
Well, that's fantastic. I like H.P. Lovecraft as well. What other things are you up
I like
to
Yellow River
in-
by IP Standing.
Where you're in Colorado, right?
Yeah, I moved out here from California and I got to start a new job.
Did
at
you
a
ever
solar
read
company.
Rusty
Where's your
Bed
new
Springs
job?
by IP Nightly?
A solar company.
What's that?
Solar company. Powered by the sun.
I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying.
How about that Chinese book, Brown Spots on the Wall by Who Flung Poo?
I can't do this.
What fantastic book suggestions.
I'm so sorry. What is your job?
Yeah, did you hear that one?
No, please just
Exploring-
5 seconds of a fucking conversation. I just need to hear what he does for a living. That's all I'm asking.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever read Nature
Please,
versus
I
Nurture by Amanda Hugginkiss?
No, he just did. You're not coming close to his jokes either. He's already done it. He's set the bar.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Mine are not good. Oh,
So- What do you do for a living?
Oh,
Jordan?
that bar set pretty high, I gotta admit.
Fuck, just let me please hear that one answer. That's all I'm asking.
Are you kidding me?
Can you please tell me what you do for a living? Just speak loudly.
Solar company. I convert the sun into power for the people.
You convert the sun into power for people?
Late night chats.
What does that even
With
fucking
the man named.
Do you
there we go.
install
Hey,
solar
hold on,
panels? Do
hold
you
on, hold on.
design them? Are you involved in some
You
way
have
in a
to speak
solar
up.
tech company?
Yeah. All those.
Oh, what's that?
Those, yes.
Oh, you
I
didn't,
I can't hear you.
you didn't design the
Fuck.
The music is so loud. By the time the music comes in, you can't even hear these guys anymore.
That was the most annoying one yet.
Oh.
Thanks for listening.
Well,
to
maybe
Late
we can
Night
just
Chats
let's
with
just wait until the
Chad.
music. You know what? Tell you what. We'll wait until the music runs out. You guys can just chat a little
No,
more.
I already know that's a bit. I already know you're
No,
gonna
it's not.
fucking stop recording or
No,
something.
we want, you know.
we want you to finish it.
I know
Oh,
what they
okay,
do.
thank
just gonna
you.
wait out this
Thank
song.
you, my benevolent overlords.
He's
Are
no,
you
I still
kidding
think
me?
it's a bit. I think you're setting me up to
Necrobonica,
fucking
that guy
trick me.
was he went to a 60-minute Broadway with Ivan Koloff.
What?
So now you can ask him.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's see what fucking fresh hell awaits me.
Well,
so what do you do for a living? Once again, they may or may not allow this.
I work at a solar company. I started out installing panels, and now I help design them and engineer them and write up plans.
That's fantastic, man. Congrats.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wave of
You
the
don't-
future.
You don't happen to know where Bobby Heenan took that dog, do you?
I don't know. I don't think anyone will even call. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have hung out so late.
True.
Now no one's gonna call.
C'est la vie.
Sure hope somebody calls. Late night chats with Chad. Here's Chad.
Hi, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. It's Chad and
Tommy.
my
Late night
sidekick.
chats with Chad.
Oh, Tommy and Will.
Here's
I mean, that seemed like it was physically punishing to you to do that. But I think it was all for nothing.
Why?
We literally have done late night chats with Chad so late that nobody is calling in.
Way to go, Chad. What about growing the fucking franchise?
Yeah.
Where's your fan
You're always
base?
trying to pare it down with this whole
Yeah.
diamond listener bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh God! Are you fucking kidding me?
It's just really late.
We are
man.
here at 2:30 a.m. doing this shit.
Well, it's your
For-
show.
Literally
Go.
nobody's gonna call
Go.
in now.
What do you
Go
do
ahead.
It's
now?
not my fucking fault.
We're just the sidekicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Well,
what
You
am I
didn't even
supposed to fucking
introduce
do?
yourself.
I
It's your
know.
fucking show.
Yeah, I did. Then you fucking erased over it.
I erased over it. He says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you please just introduce us and the show?
This
Yeah,
is Late
please.
Night Chats with Chad. I'm Chad. These are supposedly my helpers and sidekicks.
Yeah, my name is Will Sasso. I'm not even the chief engineer. I'm a sidekick.
I'm Tommy, sidekick helper Blacha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, whatever, dude.
Shitty side. Oh,
Oh,
we
whoa.
got a caller finally.
Fuck
All right.
you.
All right, off you go.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Run
Hello.
like
This is Late Night
little
Chats
boy
with
in the
Chad.
field.
Who am I chatting with, and what would you
I
like
get
to
it.
chat about?
I just don't understand
Hey,
it.
Chad, this is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. How you
And-
doing?
Hey,
All
Ryan.
right, how are you?
Doing all right.
Hey, guys. So,
You
I
just
was
got to
wondering-
talk through it all. That's the nature of this
Here's
thing.
Okay, no.
They
no.
relentlessly fuck
Just
with
go.
me. That's
I was wondering if you had any media or like movies or books that you feel are really important and life changing.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. I recognize your voice. You're the guy who ate a bunch of hot dogs and then took a shit at
It
your
is
grandma's
me.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot dog Ryan. What's up, dude?
Hot dog Ryan.
Hey,
Hot dog
What's up,
Ryan.
Hot dog Ryan?
Why don't you ask a question?
You got any
HD.
questions for Chad? Tommy and I are just the sidekicks.
Yep.
Hot Dog
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yeah.
if you're the diamond listeners among us, and when I say us, I don't mean the fans because there are no fans at 10 Minute Podcast. What do we have at 10 Minute Podcast,
I would
Ryan?
say-
No, Ryan?
What? You have friends.
That's right, Ryan. That's why this motherfucker is Hot Dog Ryan. One step closer to diamond listenership.
What? Even this diamond listener.
Ryan,
shit.
what's your Twitter handle? Are you on Twitter?
Yes, I'm Crabman Ryan.
Crabman Ryan. I even recognize this guy's fam. This is who I preach. You see what I'm saying?
You are sidekicking the
I'm
fuck out of
sidekicking
this
the
episode.
fuck out of this. But Ryan, it is Late Night Chats with Chad. Do you have a question for
He
Chad?
already asked.
Oh,
You guys are such dicks. My answer is
The Bible.
no, never.
what was the question?
Life-changing media? Like things that I
Books.
enjoyed or whatever. Things that all I could
Could be a
basically
cassette-
tell you is shit
Here,
that
let
I
me-
really liked
let
as
me-
a kid.
Oh,
or that
WrestleMania
was
3, dude.
influential
What about
to me as a
WrestleMania
child.
3?
Let me enhance
That's why
All
I
of
slammed that
Isaac
dirty Andre the
Asimov's
Giant
books.
right down on the map, brother. And Pontiac still no
Eventually,
Pontiac, Michigan.
his
Front of
foundation
93,000.
series.
We're in 72.
Only
I
Wrestle-
really
only
that was
Wrestle-
like a
Maniacs,
formative
brother.
book.
Only
I
WrestleMania
read
with Honky
for
Tonk
me.
Man.
Frank
That was-
Herbert, Dune is
Who
another
did
good
he
book.
have in WrestleMania 3, brother?
I believe that was.
Chad, did you say the Honky Tonk Man changed your life?
No, fuck! Now you're
No,
gonna
he
do
didn't
it to
say-
me too.
No, I'll tell you this.
Just a Honky Tonk Man.
He was a honky tonk man. He's cool. He's classy. He's bad. Yeah, brother, I like that song, dude.
Could have been Brutus Beefcake. I don't know.
Who, Honky?
This is just
Yeah,
fucking,
well, he wasn't like Brother
I don't
Brutai
know.
on the
What
back
kind
of
of
my
stuff do you
red,
like,
yellow
Ryan?
Harley,
What
dude.
kind of TV shows or movies or anything like that do you watch?
Oh, asking the
Things
question
that are
right back
really
to him, eh?
Emotional and things that really pull you in and tug at your heartstrings. Type
What
stuff.
about
Have you
Everybody
ever
Loves
seen?
Raymond?
Have you ever seen a movie? Do you like sports shit?
Hi, this is Ray Romano. Do you like
you
Everybody
like
Loves
sports
Raymond?
movies?
And do you like hot dogs? Then you're probably someone who
Not
would like my new
particularly.
show.
I'm not a
Everybody
huge-
Loves
I'm not a
Hot
huge
Dogs.
fan of
with
Tell me
Ray
something
Romano.
like what is one of your
You know,
favorite
you know,
movies?
really,
Here's
hey,
one
you
of
know
our-
what
one of your
really pulls-
favorite
here's one of our-
movies.
You know what
Here's
really
one of-
pulls you in is that Royal
Sons of
Rumble
Anarchy
because
is my
that
favorite.
kind
Yeah,
you don't
brother.
know who's coming next.
You don't
What?
know who's coming next, dude. And then they always got, it's like gimmick
I
Rumble,
can't hear
dude.
what you said.
Someone
I'm
else will
sorry.
come
I
out.
really
Could
love
be
the
Kurt
drama
Hennig.
in Sons
Could
of
be Rick
Anarchy
Rude.
and,
Could be Rick
Could
Rude.
be Hawk.
Yeah, it could be Hawk.
Shit, dude, I
or
really
Hammer,
can't
dude.
hear you. I'm so sorry.
Tugboat.
Sons of Anarchy.
Skinner,
Sons of Anarchy. I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot of good stuff.
Corporal Kirshner.
That's like with those bikers, like those Harris brothers. Remember them?
Yeah, brother. Biker gimmick.
So you're looking
dude.
for
I was
something in that
over
vein. Have you ever seen a
WCW
TV
then,
show
though,
called
brother.
The Wire?
Undertaker had
I
a
have not seen the
biker gimmick.
The Wire is, in my opinion, the best TV show
What about
that
it?
has been
Everybody Loves
made.
Hot Dogs.
What is it about a wire?
Well,
Yeah, to some degree, and it's
Fucking
about it's
dick.
like crime and shit. It's similar to Sons of Anarchy in that
32
realm,
degrees is
I guess.
freezing.
But it's just like a super interesting show. It takes place essentially like
Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad, year 2006.
no, it was like 2000 to 2000.
Well, hold on a second, dude. I got
2005 to 2008
I got a
or
question
something.
about The Wire,
It was like
brother.
basically right before Facebook,
Chad.
but after texting.
Well, let me tell
It's
you
super
something,
strange
Chad.
Let me tell you
era.
something about in between Facebook and texting, dude.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you a question about The Wire, brother.
Yeah.
Who was booking that?
What?
Who was
Who's
booking
booking
The
The
Wire,
Wire, dude?
brother?
Anyway, Ryan, I'm not.
No.
I'm not
Hold
even
on
gonna,
a second, dude.
No,
Who
remember
was
that-
booking it?
Remember that heel
What do you
Bubbles?
mean?
He's kind of like
Oh
he's kind of
yeah,
like
now
Teddy
they're trying to
Long.
do wrestling shit like the gimmick,
Was
like
it-
Stringer
was
Bell's
it-
gimmick was.
Oh, Stringer Bell, strong
I
name.
think it was Vince Russo that booked The Wire.
I thought it was like Dick Wolf or someone, brother.
No, I think it was Cowboy Bill Watts.
David E. Kelly, dude.
I think it was Cowboy Bill Watts.
Or was it like Dick Wolf?
No.
I think it's pronounced
David
Dick
Simon.
Wolf.
Oh, David Simons booked it, dude.
Oh, Damon Simon.
Yeah, he was pretty good, bro.
Yeah. He used to book Gordy and Steve Dr. Death Williams back in the UWF.
Hey, Ryan.
I don't know. What
Let me
that's-
ask you
Ryan,
something, Ryan. What
Look,
kind of?
Ryan.
What do you like on your hot dog, dude?
Lots and lots of cheese and mustard.
Well, let me tell you something, dude. You got that cheese, brother, and that cheese could be red. And then you got that mustard, dude. You know
Red
that French
cheese.
is
What's red
But-
cheese?
red cheese, dude. And then that mustard is
the
yellow,
wax out-
brother.
the wax
That's where you
outside
get that
part of the
red
Gouda,
yellow,
dude.
dude. Yeah, brother.
Wouldn't that be ketchup, brother?
Jesus. So anyway, Ryan, what other kind of you got any albums or anything? What other kind of media do you like?
Could
Do
be
you play any
albums, could
video
be cassettes,
games?
could be 8 tracks, could be 45s, could be old
Do you play
10
any
inches.
video games or anything?
Could be reel to reel.
I
Who's
love
that?
a lot of first-person shooter zombie video games.
Yeah. Have you played Overwatch yet?
Have you?
I
Hey,
love
have you ever tried
What's
those
that?
third-person zombie games?
Did you? Did you?
Because
Like
I know
Overwatch?
Tommy Blacha really
Oh, yeah.
likes those
I can't hear
third-person
you.
zombie games.
Yeah.
In
What's
fact,
that?
I tell you
Tommy
what,
Blacha
you know what
really-
you should do?
Yeah, I
you
love
should
Overwatch.
play
I play it
Mobile
all the time.
Strike.
Do you play it
Yeah.
on a console
Mobile
or on a PC?
Strike. What about
Yeah.
Mobile Strike?
Yeah. At the
Do you have
App
an
Store.
Xbox?
Yeah, it's at
You
the
know
App
where you
Store.
get it? At
That-
the
I have
App
a
Store.
Yeah, get.
Do you know where you get
shit.
it?
I'm on Xbox, dude.
At
I would
the
team up.
App
I'll play
Store.
some games with you.
But let me ask him a question.
Oh, we
You have it
can't.
on PC
Ryan,
at all?
We're in
Ryan.
two different worlds, Ryan.
Ryan, listen. Oh, now there's almost out of the music here. I just want to ask you.
God
You know
damn
where
it.
to get the Mobile Strike? At the App Store.
Now you're just doing
The
free
App-
commercials for Schwarzenegger shit.
Whatever. Whatever, man.
Yeah. Well,
So,
Chad,
well,
Chad,
Ryan.
Another game. Hey, you only took one caller. That's great.
That's right. Ryan, thank you so much
Can't
for
hear
calling
you,
in
Ryan.
and having this chat with me.
Can't
I
hear you,
hope
Ryan.
that you had a fun time. And I don't know what. I can't hear anything. So
Were you gonna play Xbox with him? Like change?
yeah, maybe.
Late night chat.
I don't think he had an Xbox.
I can't hear
Ryan.
Ryan. Any last words about your late night chat show? Whatever
Do
the
you
fuck this
have
is.
last words for Chad?
Yeah, as usual. Fuck both of you guys. Ryan, thanks for
Tugboat.
calling in. No, fuck both of you.
Yeah, you wouldn't even
Tugboat.
know who'd be coming down that aisle, dude. It could be Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Thanks
It
for
could be
chatting,
Coco
Ryan.
Beware,
It's been a
brother.
pleasure.
It could be Bad News Brown, dude.
What if it was Haku?
Oh, it could be Haku, dude.
I mean, this is.
So it's late night chats with Chad afternoon edition.
That's right.
Because it's
Because it's in the afternoon. It's not yet the late night.
So it's a more mellow thing. It's not like late
Late
at
night
night.
chats.
we're
Well,
all
it's
jazzed
not maybe
up.
not
It's
yet
not a
late night. Maybe it's the last.
Hey, why don't you come up on the mic though? You know, you can still.
Talking to Chad over here, buddy.
Oh, okay.
So what it is, you see, it's
Chats with Chad. Here's Chad.
Thanks.
Afternoon edition.
Thanks. Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Afternoon edition.
Afternoon.
Oh, we got a call. We got a call.
Okay.
edition.
Hi,
And
welcome
hit it.
to Late Night Chats with Chad Afternoon edition. Who am I chatting with? And begin. Hello.
And hang up. Well, this isn't going
Hey, is
so
this
good. Oh, hey.
Will and Chad?
Nope. This is Chad. This is Late Night Chats with Chad Afternoon edition. And these are my two sidekicks, Will and Tommy.
My name is
Afternoon,
Will.
Tommy.
And I'm
Afternoon Tommy.
I'm mid to late afternoon Sasso.
Hey, what's up? I'm actually in Florida, so it's nighttime for me, so it's actually late night.
My condolences about Florida. Who am I
Late
chatting with?
Hey, this is Brian. I wanted to
Hi,
ask
Brian.
Chad, doesn't
Yeah.
he think it's kind of like a bummer that he starts off almost every show saying no God and making us all think about atheism and Sam Harris when it's essentially a comedy show?
Who's Sam
No.
Harris?
You want to know what the bummer is, Brian? It's waking up every day and knowing that you are going to die arbitrarily and that all we think is real actually doesn't exist. And everything you think is important in your life is completely meaningless. That's a bummer.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. If you don't get down with Jesus Christ, dude, you're gonna be rotting in hell.
Oh man, that was
and all
great.
those other bums, brother.
Yeah.
Understood.
All right. Hey, great call, man.
Thanks.
That was really good.
Great chatting with you.
You think that was really Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I think it might have been Hulk Hogan.
Florida.
Here's
He's
the
from
thing:
Florida.
is that it's afternoon, and so it's
Yes.
a lot more mellow.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad.
the
Afternoon
normal.
edition. Who am I chatting with?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm
Is this
Will.
late night chats with Chad?
No.
Yes. this-
Afternoon, Tom.
it's
Hold on a
afternoon,
second.
Tommy.
Afternoon, Tommy
Okay,
here.
you guys, let me just speak to this person. It's Late Night Chats with Chad, Afternoon edition. Who am I chatting with?
This
Late
is
night
Clark.
chats with Chad. Late.
Afternoon.
Chad.
Okay, just tell me when I can see.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
We're not gonna
obviously.
fuck with Chad.
All right.
Excuse me?
Yes.
All right, my
Excuse
name's
me.
Clark, and I'm from New Brunswick, Canada.
Hey,
Clark, nice to chat with
Hey.
you.
Beautiful afternoons up there in New Brunswick.
Gorgeous afternoons up there in the Maritimes.
Brunswick
Right.
afternoon.
What would you like to chat about?
Chad, I just wanted to know a little bit more about your squirreling thing, like your Instagram. And
Squirreling.
your
I can tell you the whole story
squirrels.
if you want. How it
Yeah,
all
tell
started.
me it all. I'm really
Well, I think we should
interested.
fill the listeners in on the squirreling thing, so go ahead, Chad.
All right, I'm the
Tell 'em all
greatest.
about it.
I'm trying. I am the self-purported greatest squirrel photographer of all time in the world. I think that's true at this point.
Yeah, I think
without
that's
argument,
true, too.
just based
Yeah.
on my body of work.
I mean, I haven't really looked anywhere else for
Yeah.
squirrel pictures, but I mean,
there are some
I can just
singular
tell from
squirrel
working
photos
straight,
that
yeah.
I think are better than
keep going.
like my best photos, but I've taken so many,
Yeah.
and my relationship with the squirrels is so intimate that I don't think anyone can come close. So the story goes like this: I walked out of my front door one day. There was a baby crow that was injured, kind of flipping around.
Hold on a
by
second.
this bush.
That's
What?
Crow's
Yeah.
not a squirrel.
I'm getting to the squirrels. So I looked on Google what was the best way to rehabilitate the crow, and it said to give them pecans and some water and scoot them under
Hold
a bush.
on a
So
second.
predator like
Hold on a second.
house cat or something.
Chad,
no,
hold on
I'm
a
not
second.
stopping. I'm not stopping.
Tommy, you're not being afternoon Tommy.
I'm
I
not
just wanna
stopping.
know.
fucking say it.
I just want
So I went to the store and I got some pecans.
Attaboy, Chad.
And I got some water and I put it out there for the crow. And every day
yeah.
I would come out and the crow would be doing a little better.
Yeah.
Eventually, the crow flew away.
how long was the crow there?
Couple days, like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, how long was the crow there?
I just said 2 or 3 days. Fuck.
2-bit.
The crow was there for 2 or 3 days. Eventually, it
Sounds like you should have been a crow photographer.
You're double
Eventually,
bitting
it learned to fly, and it went away.
Stop.
When I came out on the
How
third or
long?
fourth day,
Eventually, how long?
double bit it.
when I came
How
out on
long
the third or
was
fourth
eventually?
day, there was a squirrel sitting there eating the rest of the pecans, and I still had a bag left. So I came out, and within 30 minutes, I was able to get that squirrel to be eating pecans out of my hand. I thought it was novel. I took photographs in order to document this event in my life.
Don't tell me that squirrel flew away.
Over the course of the next 4 years, I learned to communicate with the squirrels to some degree through calls and like kind of visual
Oh, what
cues
kind of
and things
degree?
of this
Communication?
nature.
What did I tell you about doing that fucking bit, Tommy?
Sorry.
Could you please give us an example of those calls?
Yeah, an example of those calls would be nice.
The squirrels make a noise when they're trying to kind of signal to other squirrels that
Well, it'd be
they're
nice
in
to
the
hear an
area,
example
and it goes
of it.
like
Tommy,
this.
you're not being
I'm
afternoon
gonna give
Tommy.
it to you.
It's a fucking.
me how
It's. Let me tell you how this fucking works.
All
It's
as
late
I'm
night chat
asking for
with
is an
Chad,
example
afternoon
of the squirrel.
edition. And the thing that we're gonna do is let him fucking. We're not. It's not like the other ones. Oh, he's doing it.
We just let him talk, right?
Yeah, we're letting him go.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
I used to call squirrels like that when I was a kid without all the explaining.
Yeah, so if you just play that recording without Will and Tommy, it'll get squirrels to your house. But
Yeah.
I kind of became fascinated with
All right.
them because of the novelty of it.
Kind of,
And
but
then
not really.
No, then I became
Okay.
very fascinated when later one
You went
squirrely-
from not really fascinated
Oh,
to very
for fuck's
fascinated.
sake.
One squirrel named Squirrelius became kind of like a surrogate pet.
Who named him?
and,
Who named him?
I did. It was
Okay.
a her. And she became so
Yeah, you
familiar with
named
me
it.
that she would come into my apartment, sit on my couch, watch TV with me. I could pet her like a little cat. She had a bunch of babies in a nest that was immediately
babies?
outside my
Whose babies?
Baby.
bedroom window. Another squirrel's.
Love
How do you know?
squirrel children.
Because they were squirrels. Jesus Christ. So she allowed me to take pictures of these squirrel babies from like inches away. And
Let
it
me-
really
let-
became a
let me see your
strange
signature.
thing.
My hand is up. Serious question.
Sure.
Okay, I know Squirrelius, and that's true. I'd like to also add to this: Squirrelius made her nest right next to Chad's bedroom.
That's what I just said.
So that I'm double bitting it.
Thanks, re-explaino.
I'm
God
re-explaining
damn it.
And I got
So-
another question.
Yep.
Wasn't Stringer Bell before Squirrelius?
Stringer Bell was the father of Squirrelius. He was the squirrel that initially took the nuts from
I got
my
a question.
hand after
Tommy, I
I
got a
rehabilitated the baby crow.
I got a question.
Yep.
Stringer Bell was a character on, I think,
Wire.
Breaking
Wire.
Bad.
No,
The Wire.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Breaking
No,
No,
you
it's the
fucking
Wire.
asshole. You know it's the Wire. It was
I would
Idris
like
Elba.
to. I got my hand up. I would like to
Oh,
say something.
fuck.
I'm afternoon Will.
Yep.
Mid to late afternoon Sasso, and I just have this to say.
Yeah.
You gotta follow Chad on Instagram. It's at Chad Kultgen. The only thing he posts there is the squirrel photos. Everyone within the sound of my
I got a
voice,
question. I got a
please
question.
go
I got a
follow
question.
him,
I got a
and then
question.
also
What? I
follow
got-
his.
let me also explain
Bachelor
one
Clues.
thing.
I'm
I
giving you a
like
plug.
re-explaino better than over-explaino.
Before the question, let me just say one
I
thing.
just want to say one. I want to.
No. One of the things that I really enjoy about the squirrel
Carter!
photos is that it is a compulsive and habitual artistic ritual that forces me to really engage.
Habitual ritual.
It's too catchy.
It forces me to really engage
You
with
still got it.
photography as an art.
still got it. You still got it.
Please stop this.
Okay, all right.
Fuck.
It's a wrestling chant.
So there was kind of an added benefit in taking these things that in these pictures.
Let's go,
I would take pictures
Kultgen.
every day
Kultgen
and
sucks.
really kind of analyze them.
Kultgen
And that
sucks.
analysis
Let's go,
actually
Kultgen.
kind of altered the way that I
Let's go,
approach other
Kultgen.
kind of
It's like the
artistic
John
endeavors in my
Cena.
life,
John
which
Cena.
was a benefit that I never saw coming.
Okay, I got a question.
Yes.
Could you just retell that? Except let's pretend that
No.
you found the squirrel that was injured first, but then the crows are the ones you actually started
No.
photographing.
This is awesome.
I don't know if it's the connection.
Clark,
but like
This is
I cannot
awesome.
hear a word you're saying, Clark.
This is awesome. All right. Thank you, Clark. That was great.
all right, thanks. Big fan, diamond listener.
Oh, cheers, buddy. We love you, buddy.
Shine
Thank you for
bright
listening.
like a diamond.
You
Shining
couldn't
bright.
if you named a crow Stringer Bell, that'd be pretty racist, Chad.
That guy was great.
What would it be?
Black,
What's your dog's name?
What color is a crow?
Curtis.
Is that what you're
What
at?
color is he?
yellow,
You think there's anybody who's yellow that has that name?
maybe a Chinese guy.
There you go. You racist asshole.
Well, the most Asian name for a man in America is Kevin. That's what I think. So if you're close by calling beautiful sweet Curtis.
Yeah.
By the way, follow at Curtis the dog. It's Tommy's account, but it's it's
with a
pictures
K.
of beautiful Curtis.
Curtis with a
the
K.
dog.
Thank you, guys.
So you're almost a fucking racist because
Curtis is named after Curtis Blow.
oh, Curtis Blow, the rapper. Well, see, there you go. Now I understand.
Thank you guys very much.
Oh, we got another.
All right, one last one.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? You got to say over the theme song.
Welcome to Late Night Shots with Chad, afternoon edition. Who am I chatting with?
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Perfect. They hung up.
You
It's
deserve
over.
it. Oh my God! They actually hung up on us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder why.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Is this shit plugged in? Is this shit turned on?
Yeah, everything's plugged in.
Yeah, that's obviously working correctly. Just because you can't hear it in your headphones and you know that
It's your show. Would you please?
Hello, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with?
Hey, Will, Chris, and Brian. How you
No.
doing?
Hey, what's up,
What's up,
1992?
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
Marcus
different.
from Wales.
What's who?
Marcus from Wales.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Marcus from
We
Wales.
talked to you before. You're an
well-
alcoholic, right?
Well, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. What would you like to chat about?
I've recently started doing wrestling. I was just wondering if you got any tips for what gimmick I should.
Who? Late Night Chats with Chad.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's Chad.
Thanks. Thank you. This is Chad.
Chris, keep it down.
With me, as always, are the co-hosts Will.
Are you from
Tommy.
Bridget, Wales?
Yeah, I am. Where everyone kills themselves. Yeah.
That's right. I was gonna say you could be the suicider.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, ooh. Well, that's pretty good.
Or what's
I
what are
don't
your
know about
what kind of things do you like in life? What are your interests?
that. Well, I'm
Killing
from Gens,
myself.
so-
Well,
Yeah.
Late
hey,
Night
I mean,
Chats with Chad. Late Chad.
So drunk.
I would just take something that you're already interested in, and then kind of make that your gimmick, whatever it is, you know.
Oh, really?
Late with Chad.
That could be shitty. What if he likes making biscuits?
That's a pretty funny one, like a guy who makes these biscuits, biscuit maker or something.
Oh, yeah.
How about
how
the,
long did your
um,
wrestling federation last?
What? It doesn't. I mean, that's a funny fucking character. It could be weird. He could use whatever.
Okay, I'll be Vince McMahon. Pitch it to me. All right, Chad, let's hear what you got.
There's a dude who always comes in the ring eating these biscuits that he makes.
You're fired!
And he doesn't let anyone else eat these biscuits.
Wait.
And he really likes
hold
them.
on
And he
a
like
second.
eats one in celebration.
He's gonna make these biscuits. He's gonna
I think it's good.
He's gonna make these biscuits.
I think it's fucking
He's
good.
gonna make these biscuits.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think.
He's gonna kill himself.
So
He's gonna kill himself. He's a suicide
I hope.
biscuiter.
I hope
Well,
that
at
this has
least
been helpful.
we live in a country
I hope
where
this has been helpful for you.
biscuits-
I hope
Yeah.
that you take this gimmick
That's
out
right.
into the world and
Thanks,
make it
shitty
super
Bret
famous,
Hart.
just to show these
At
two
least
fucks that it
we
is a
live
good idea.
in Wales, where we may kill ourselves, but at least
Prove them wrong.
we make good
Prove them
biscuits.
wrong.
Oh, Bubby Heenan, give us those
Thanks for
biscuits
your
back.
call.
We
Thank
love
you for-
those biscuits, Bubby
Yeah,
Heenan.
that's possible.
Bubby Heenan, we love those biscuits.
All right, here's someone else. Hi, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I chatting
Chats with Chad.
with? You just gotta power through all this bullshit. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Who am I chatting with? Just speak as loudly as you can. Who am I chatting with?
Mondo.
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 What would you like
Tell
to
you
chat
something
about
about
tonight,
Mondo
Mondo?
McMichael, dude.
That guy was tough.
Or are you kidding me? When Mondo joined
Mondo,
the
what would
Four
you like to
Horsemen?
chat about tonight?
Woo! That guy was
Well, I'm wondering,
tough.
Chad, since you're atheist, do you celebrate any holiday?
Yeah,
that?
the death of Christ. I'm
sorry.
Go ahead, answer, Chad.
I don't know what even the question was.
The question was, hold on.
Hold on.
guys.
Everybody, just do me a favor.
chill out.
Jesus
and
Christ.
calm down.
The question was, you're an atheist, Chad. Do
Yeah.
you celebrate any holidays?
I wouldn't personally if it weren't for like friends and family who kind of require it of you.
Oh, God, that's such a terrible answer.
What else would you like to chat about?
I would like to know Will
You like to know what?
engineer of laughter and cheer, and me and the Kev were in the back. We just want to let you know that we don't care.
Oh, you set me up, you fucker.
Late night chats with Chad.
Well, thank you for your call. Very well played. Have a good night.
No problem.
That was great. Dude, you're really good at this, Chad.
He set me up.
You're a really good
Yeah,
host.
you really
and
made a connection.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't introduce yourself, and we didn't introduce
mistake.
ourselves as the sidekicks.
I think he knew who we fucking were. He called
No,
in.
I mean,
Whoa.
as the show
Whoa.
goes, you know, my name is Will, and
Hello.
that's Tommy.
Welcome to Late Night
Late
Chats,
Night
with
Chats with
Chad.
Chad.
Who am I chatting with?
Here's Chad.
Hi, I'm Marcus in Texas.
We
Hi,
just had a Marcus
Texas.
in Wales who.
This is Chad. Will's here. Tommy's here. Will reprimanded me for not introducing everyone in the last call.
lives in Texas.
So what would you like to chat about?
My Marcus live in Texas. Hey, you still got it. You still got it.
What would you like to chat about?
I was gonna ask.
Well, why don't
what-
you?
As far as I know, none of y'all have kids. What would y'all name like your son and daughter if y'all had one?
I named
Robot.
one
Y'all have, like-
Marcus and the other one Texas.
I'm gonna ask them what they want to be called. I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna
until
wait
they're
until they
18.
can speak? 18.
Nope, until they're 18, and before then,
I'm
they
going
will
to
be
name-
known as loin fruit hyphen Sasso 01, loin fruit hyphen Sasso 02.
I'm gonna name my son and daughter Cunt Lips and Strong Hard Cock.
Hey, you can't.
Jesus.
You can't do that. There's child protection laws in place for you to not do that. That's,
Is there? I'd like to see them find me in
Well,
Thailand.
fine.
I would name
gonna
my
do-
children
Wait,
Robot.
You're gonna take your kids to Thailand,
Yep.
name them
Yep.
what?
Cunt Lips and Strong Hard Cock.
You can't do that.
Oh, watch me.
You can't do that.
I mean, that is
Yes.
it's aggressive.
Oh,
What
flight
would
to
you
Thailand?
what
Yes,
would you
I have
name
my
your
ticket.
kids, Marcus, or do you have kids that you already have named?
Yeah, what do you
I do not have kids.
Keep it that way. Live a good life.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry. What would you name? What would you name your children if you have them? What would you name your children if you have them? Do you want to have children?
Me?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Hard rock, classic rock, classic rock.
Oh my God.
I'd probably name my daughter Hard Rock and my son Classic Rock.
There you go. Possible diamond in the rough.
Thanks for calling. Oh, I hung up on your caller. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Hung up on your caller.
Way to stick up for your callers, dude.
Yeah. I'm not answering your phone.
All right.
Hey,
What do you guys? This is a diamond listener calling.
Is it?
Oh, what about that?
And a diamond listener hanging up.
What? All right. Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. This is
Oh,
Chad.
that dude.
There's Will and Tommy are here as always.
We're
fucking
just the
screaming in the
sidekicks.
background.
We liked your other name.
Who am I chatting with?
What happened to No Joke? Yeah, what happened to Marcus from Wales and then there was Marcus.
Connecticut.
How you doing, Paul? What would you like to chat about?
All right, well, I had a quick question for you guys. Before that, I just want to say I'm a big fan. I'm glad I get to talk to you guys.
No, you're not.
Thank
you're
you.
a big friend because we don't have fans at 10 Minute
Yeah,
Podcast.
you're a big friend.
We have friends. Keeping it,
So,
Well-
what would you like to chat about?
keeping it quiz over there.
My question for you is, I just graduated from college.
Not a question. Not a question.
Not
Not
a
a question.
question.
Not a question. Not a
question.
question. That's
Answer
a
a
statement
question.
about graduation.
Congrats.
That's a statement
Congratulations
about
on your
question.
achievement,
If you
a real
want to come
fucking
on,
milestone in a
you should
human
know
life.
The difference between a question and a statement.
Your adult life begins now. Congratulations.
Hey, look at the adjective. Question.
Look
Come
at
on.
the adjective.
Just can he fucking say one thing? Jesus. Okay, go, please.
Late night chats with Chad.
Ask your question that's not a statement.
A question is something you want to learn from the other person.
A statement is something you already know. So the statement I'm telling you is that you got to know the difference. Now what is your question for Chad? Because it's late night Chad.
All right, now don't be assholes. Don't turn off the fucking thing. Don't hang up. Let me actually ask this guy this question, or hear this question from this guy.
Well, if he knew the difference
Oh my
between
God.
a question and a statement, maybe we could.
Okay, what's your question? We're going into TMP Plus, but it's
TMP
not
Plus.
it's not officially TMP Plus. You're gonna break that class.
What is something
I
that
liked
will
it better
help
when
me
it was no
stand
joke.
out to possible employers in an interview?
I'm so sorry.
Shit your
I didn't hear the
pants
first
and
half of
jerk
that.
off in your own face while standing in the corner.
What? What was even the question? That was his answer.
Stand out from all the
What is something that can help me stand out to possible employers in an interview?
Oh, what's the field of work?
How about a red hot bunghole?
I am a secondary education teacher for history.
What's secondary education? High school?
Yeah, grade 7 through 12.
And is there a large demand for high school teachers in your area?
Oh, that's a
yeah, I've got
compelling
a few interviews
question,
already,
Chad.
So they're clearly looking.
I'm trying to fucking answer this question, and you're shitting on me. I just want some details, some context.
Is there a large demand for secondary school teachers in your area?
That's a fair fucking question.
Yes, it is. It's a fair question. I agree.
Okay. So,
Your area.
Oh,
This is
fuck.
a secondary schools. What do they have?
I don't know if
demand
you're.
for teachers?
I would imagine if you're trying to be a fucking teacher. Jesus.
We're going into TMP
I would
Plus.
imagine-
You can answer this guy's question.
I would imagine if you're
I would imagine
trying to
I'm
be
in
a
a
teacher,
field of flowers,
you just
and
want to
this is to be a
convey
teacher.
that you can like handle people and that you're kind of smart and are there to do a good
Good
job.
answer. Oh, I got an answer for you.
Chats with Chad.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Here's your answer.
Do you want to teach
You know what you should
real
do?
bad?
Is you should
I do
really
wanna teach
spiff
history
up and
real
dress
bad.
up nice and
What's
get
that?
in that office and really stand out and get that
What's
job.
What's your? Have you wanted to be a teacher since you were a little kid?
Yeah, I sure
since
did from
about high
first
school,
grade.
I had some teachers
What do you
on,
want to
dude.
be? I want to be an
I
astronaut.
just want to fucking.
You know what I want
Give
to
me
be?
1 minute with this guy.
I want to be a secondary school
Oh,
teacher,
fuck.
especially where the demand is high for them.
What is wrong? This guy wants to be a teacher. Have you always wanted to be a teacher?
Yeah,
Oh,
right when I was
fuck me.
Probably since
when I was,
about high school,
I
had
was
some
4
teachers
years
that really
old,
inspired
and I
me.
looked out and I saw a football game, but I looked up into the stand and I said, I bet that guy's a teacher. And my dad said,
You know, a coach is kind of like a teacher.
and I said, that's what I want to be. I don't want to wear that fancy uniform and make all those money and fuck all those girls. I want to be a secondary school teacher. Woo!
So, have you... Oh, my God. I mean, this is abuse at this point.
Just ask him a question. We got to get out of here. Got to get out of here. It's way too long, Chad.
Chad.
I know you're going to fucking play some song if
I'm
I
not gonna
fucking
play
start
a
to have a
song.
conversation.
It's a 10-minute podcast.
I do. I think I have to say sorry, Paul.
13 minutes, you know?
You know what? I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, you guys were very helpful.
But good luck. Good
You're
luck
welcome.
with everything in the
You're
future.
welcome.
I hope you change some kids' lives for the better.
That's
Me
creepy.
too. Less
All right,
shitty kids, the better. Am I right?
Yep.
Well, we'll see if there's a fucking world left after the nuclear holocaust that is upon us.
One can only hope. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night.
Is that so hard to have a show, Chad?
I know.
So hard?
Are you recording this? Hello. It's late night chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with?
Jason from Rancho.
this over the whole thing, and I have to try and get through it. So, with me as always is Will and Tommy, my in quotes helpful sidekicks. I think you said your name was Jason from Rancho Cucamonga.
Cucamonga, that's correct.
What would you like to chat about tonight?
Cucamonga. Randy the
I like to
Cucaracha Macho Manga. Yeah.
You just got to try and speak through
Dig it.
Yeah,
And I don't think you should
I
be
can't hear you. You got to speak up a little bit.
Right into the rotoscope.
My favorite kind of wine?
Yeah, your favorite type of wine.
Favorite type of wine?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't.
like, are you a red fan or a white?
Yeah, type of wine.
Uh,
What about rosé?
No, it's all kind of the same to me. I'm not like a real discerning wine connoisseur. How about
great
yourself?
answer.
Well, let me tell you something, dude. You've got the rosé over here, brother. But then over there, you've got
That's a good answer.
You've got the Pinot Noir madness.
Pinot Noir. You got your Merlots, brother. You even got your
Sorry,
Cabernet
man, I can't hear you.
Sauvignon.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, dude.
You've got
Just let him tell me this one thing. Just let him tell me this one thing about the wine. Come on. Just one thing. Just let him answer this one question. What?
It
what were you
doesn't
trying to say?
matter if it's Pinot Noir.
Oh man.
What were you trying to say? Hurry.
Cabernet Franc.
No, you can't replay the fucking theme song. That seems to go against even the rules of this bit. Why would you replay the theme song?
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I feel like that's out of hand.
Oh yeah. All the well-stated rules and template of this show has been deviated.
Okay, what was the question the guy had? You're the fucking host.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
Take
I'm
control.
trying. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Oh, it's always Bling.
Tommy?
Yeah, it is you.
You know what?
So,
I
all
tell you
right,
what,
just
I love it. You
just
know
try
what?
and power
I
through.
love it. You know what,
What
dude?
kind of wine do you like?
You know what, man? I fucking love it.
Fucking love it, dude.
I fucking love it, dude.
Yep, always
no,
someone
you know
else's
what?
fault. I love
I
it.
fucking love it. I love it, man. No.
No,
You know what?
always someone else's
I
fault.
fucking
I
love it,
I
man.
fucking love it.
I
dude.
fucking love it.
Fucking
Yeah,
love it,
you
man.
like rosé?
I fucking love it, man.
Fucking love it, dude.
Fucking love it.
Never,
No,
never
you
his
know
fault.
what? I
No,
fucking love
love
it.
it.
I fucking
He's
love
right.
it.
It's our fault all the time.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Fucking love it.
Fucking
man.
love it.
I fucking
You know
love
what?
it.
That's
dude.
good. So
fucking
you
love
like
it.
wine. It's good to have
Fucking
something
love
in
it.
life
I
that
fucking love
yeah.
it, man.
you can enjoy.
fucking love it.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
You love it?
fucking
You
You
love
know what,
wine?
dude? It's always our fault. Chad never does anything wrong. It's like, oh, we're derailing the show. I fucking
love it.
dude.
No.
I fucking love it.
fucking love it. No, you
fucking
know
love
what?
it.
I
No.
fucking love it.
Yeah,
Fucking-
that's
You
right.
love wine, you're saying?
yeah, I fucking love wine.
No,
I
he fucking loves
No, he
it.
fucking loves it.
That's cool.
It. He
I
fucking
fucking
loves
love
it.
it.
I
You
fucking
don't
love
have
it.
a fucking opinion about it.
Thanks
You're
for
the
calling
host,
in, Jason.
But he fucking loves
Thanks
it.
for
Hey,
having this
fucking
chat
love
about
it.
wine. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Yeah, fucking love it.
That guy was great.
Yeah, I fucking loved him.
Fucking,
Got to have a
I
nice
know.
chat about wine.
You know what?
Here's
fucking love
we
it.
have another caller.
Hello.
Hi, this is
You're the
late
host.
night
You're the
chats
host.
with
Why don't you
Chad.
introduce
I
yourself?
mean, come on, Jesus
Hello.
Christ. Hello, this is late night chats with Chad.
Chad.
Who am I chatting
You
with?
finally get your
Why
chance.
the
You're like,
fucking theme song again? Hi, who am I chatting with?
oh, wait.
Right up my hole.
Hello? Hello, who am I chatting
He
with?
shot that sound up my hole.
Hello.
Oh, he's falling down the stairs. Oh, he's
What
falling
is
down
this?
another flight
What
of
is he
stairs.
doing?
Hello?
Gubby gubby.
What?
I don't know.
Well, let's wait.
Hello?
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty weird.
No, I think he just butt dialed us.
No.
Is that possible?
No, I think he was taking a shit or something.
I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
I don't know why you're the host. You got to figure
Hello.
that out.
Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I
No,
chatting with?
Chad. Welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad.
The theme song every time. It seems very unfair, even the scope of this fucking torture. What?
Hello?
Hello, welcome to Late Night Chats with Chad. Who am I chatting with? You're just making noise through the shit I'm saying now. I mean, that. Come on.
Oh, he hung up.
Way to host the show, dude.
Oh man.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
it's not
Way
that
to host
hard.
the show. Fucking love it.
Hello, welcome to Late Night
Fucking
Chats
love
with
it, man.
Chad. Who am I chatting with?
Hey, this is Thor. How's it going, Chad?
Hey Thor, how you doing? Good to hear from you.
Where you
going from?
What would you like to chat about tonight?
Well, actually, Chad, I was wondering about that wrestling syllabus from a few months ago.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
It's coming along. I was given 3 books and 2 DVDs. I'm almost through the first book.
Not a good word.
That's how it's coming along.
See?
All right, then.
Is that all you needed to chat about tonight?
Oh, I'm so glad we don't interrupt, man. The show just runs right along swimming.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
Well, you know, oh, you fucking pieces of human shit.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Books, yeah. You got 3 books, but I got a cup of coffee, and it's
This
a
is
cup of
unreal.
coffee for you in the
So,
big time.
Thor, thanks for your call. Would you like to chat about anything
Chad
else?
Kultgen's
You're
cup of
screaming into the
coffee
fucking
in
microphone.
the big time, yeah. And I can scream or I can talk real low. It doesn't matter.
I also have a
Hulk
question
Hogan! You turn your back.
You
on
had a
the
question for
macho
who?
man.
I just had a question.
Oh, look at that. Will fucking piped right the fuck up when he thought it might be a question for him.
Nope, this is Late Night Chats with Chad.
So who would you like to ask the question? Oh, God.
Here's
What is that? What else would you like to chat about?
Like, when in your life did you come to the conclusion that
You were
life
going
is
to ask him
futile?
that. You were going
That
to
what?
ask him. Hold on. He was going to ask you that, but he's not going to because
What
he said
would
he was
you
going.
ask? When did I come to the conclusion of what?
Hold on, Chad. Why did you decide not to ask Chad that?
No, what
No,
did
he
you
said
ask
he
me?
was going to ask you that. So therefore, he's not asking you.
Well, he's
Why
going
aren't
to
you?
now. He's going to now. So
Why
what
are you
was
going
the
to
question?
now?
Shit. Fuck.
How did you?
How did I come to the conclusion that what?
Ask you a question.
You know the cream in that
Oh.
coffee always rises.
That's right, shitty
I
much.
think not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
Within the last 4 or 5 years.
I'm gonna translate for some of our other listeners.
you know.
So like, what did you believe before that, Chad?
I guess I really didn't think about it that much. I mean, I knew obviously life was futile in a kind of
Tommy,
overt way.
pass me some of those
Crackers?
jalapeno crackers.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
hold
they're
on.
just gonna fucking eat crackers and things. But I didn't think about specifically the things like
Could you pass that to
there's
me?
never been any time in human history that there wasn't war and people just being fucking killed so other people could control them. And after coming to that realization that that's never gonna end, it seems all pretty pointless. You know. Anyway, Thor.
When is it gonna be like Star Trek Next Generation?
Thank you,
where
give me
even
a
though
music.
I'm trying to talk, where even though there's still struggles of
I
humans,
don't-
we
I
really
don't
get
know.
along and technology
Thor, thank you
has
very
made
much for your
everything
call.
really
Thank you
good.
for chatting tonight.
Thanks, Thor. Say hi to Odin and Baldar the Great.
I try to
and
do
your
what I can, man.
half-brother
Thank you for
Loki.
calling in.
But remember,
Have a good rest of your night.
These are heroes alone. Yeah, but there's only one hero for the present time. Yeah, the Macho Man. Macho Man is forever.
What was that weird noise you're making?
And that's for you, Chad Kultgen.
Should we answer this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right. You're forcing me into this. Hello.
What is it? It's
Hey!
hello.
What the fuck is? Why is that so loud?
That screamed in our ears bad. No, it's not your fault. It's technology.
Yeah.
Technology.
It's technology at Will's house.
This is Late Night Tommy Talks with Tom, right?
Yeah. Late night Tommy talks with Tom.
Please,
Ding dong, ding dong,
please. This is Tommy. What are we going to talk about?
Hey, you know what? It's just like Late Night Chats with Chad, only you're doing it.
Yeah, there's a little
That's
different
the little,
phraseology.
little bit of the twist.
And I'm also not shitting all over everything he tries to say.
But you can. Why not?
Yeah, you haven't.
Because I want to have conversations with the
You're
fucking people.
shitting right now.
Let me-
Shitting right now.
Actually, you're shitting on him.
You're shitting
He's
right
just trying
now.
to make
You're
a
right.
fucking point.
You're shitting
You're
right
right.
now. You're a shit liar.
Chad, you should absolutely just shit all over the two. Seriously, a bit of karma, guys.
I won't do it.
Caramel?
Really?
I don't like caramel. Tim Tams have caramel. It's delicious.
You know what?
All right.
Joy from Sydney is such a recognizable call-in guest that we love to have on the show that we don't even need to introduce her.
Yep.
We don't even need to introduce her. We don't even need to go. Joy from Sydney.
She just told Chad to shit all over it too.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish
Shit all over it.
wish this was Sydney from Joy.
I prefer not to because then I can actually look.
Oh my
I'm
God,
talking to you right now without them.
Chad,
You know what the only difference is?
Late night Tommy talks.
At least when I do it, I admit I do it. You say, I'm not doing it, and I'm not going to do it, and I prefer not to do it while you're doing it. That's hideous.
That's just a limousine liberal.
Oh my God.
What?
Sure. Okay.
Let me tell you something about Chad Kultgen. Chad Kultgen, terrific guy, by the way. Wonderful guy. I'm happy to be working with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi.
What are you talking about?
And
You're
Chad,
hijacking my show. This is
Chad
Tommy talk. I'm trying to talk to the
he
listener.
is a limousine liberal.
Hey, look.
And he's a
Trump,
tremendous
fuck
guy.
off, mate. I'm Australian. I didn't vote for you. Piss off back to wherever you came from, my love.
We're building a wall around the Philippines, down underneath China and to India.
We're going
so
to-
that Australia can't go
We're going to
to
eat.
Thailand and eat all that delicious food.
We're going to eat the Great Barrier Reef at Mar-a-Lago. It's tremendous.
Oh.
What can we talk about, Joy?
Look. I wanted to talk to Chad.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, great.
You got to go
That's
through.
great.
You got to go
That's
through
great.
Tommy. You know.
Got to go through Tommy. What about Lord Humongous? Seems like a reasonable fella. So.
Well, he does. So just tell me your questions. I'll take him up to Chad. He seems reasonable. I'll see the interaction that we have with him. But you tell me, I'll tell him. Go.
Sure. All right. So.
In Australia, a question's an answer.
A question's an answer.
It's an answer.
Okay,
All
go.
right. So I'm part of a thread on Twitter of all these diamond listeners who fucking adore you guys, and I just want to say, preach to those guys with Chuck and Rocky and everyone, and they fucking
Cheers,
just love you. Yeah, all the cheeses. But Chad, I wanted to ask.
Asking me, I'll ask Chad.
Yeah. So, like with the squirrel stuff, like how the fuck do you manage to get them so close to your house without them like freaking the fuck out? Because we don't have squirrels in Australia. I'm fucking fascinated.
Well, I'll ask him. Chad, this girl from Australia wants to know, like, I forget what, like, why are you pals with squirrels?
One started coming around my house a lot a while back and started eating out of my hand. And I got her to be kind of like a pet where she would come in and sit on my couch with me and shit like that. And she had all these babies immediately outside my bedroom window and let me photograph them and all that. If you go back in the Instagram feed, there's a bunch of that
it's
shit
my
there.
show. Hurry up.
Sorry. Anyway, that's how it started.
all right.
And then I just kind of became obsessed with squirrels.
That's enough. I'm answering.
Part
In
one,
Australia, a wild animal's a pet, and a pet's a wild animal.
So, Joy, I talked to Chad about this. He said that those squirrel pics are a joke. They're all photoshopped, and you're an idiot for buying into it.
Sorry, Joy.
What?
You know
That's
that,
what he said. That's what he said.
that
If
we
I
know
can
that
Photoshop that shit good,
we love
fuck.
you, but Tommy's not lying here. That's exactly what Chad said.
Exactly.
It's exactly word for word.
I know it's painful to hear
It's
that you've
painful.
been duped.
Not as painful as a fucking hard cock up your ass.
That's painful.
It's painful sex.
Or a twist of the nipple.
Twist of
That's
the nipple.
painful.
Ow. When you twist the nipple, you bite it.
Oh, you
Well,
bind it.
You're rooting them right up you're buggering them down the fucking tunnel.
Their tunnel.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy.
Huck it in me dumper, Mick.
chuck it in your dumper.
Yeah, chuck it in me dumper.
Huck it in me dumper.
Yeah, huck it in me dumper.
Oh my god.
Root me down the Sheila, Shirley.
Hey,
Oh, Jesus.
Joy, have you been over to the Gelsons and tried these Tango apples?
Hey, huck your Tim Tam in me Vegemite.
Shove it up your coit and ram it up there. Sure.
Right?
On the
That's it.
Clit's next to your vagina. In Australia, the clit's next to the asshole and the vagina's next to your belly button.
I'd like to talk about diamonding.
And I like to talk about painful sex.
Well, I think I'm part of the diamonding. I've already got the diamond listener tattoo, guys. So
God, I know.
That's right. You got that amazing tattoo, Joy.
Well,
Joy, what is
now
your...
let me tell you, it's my show.
Right.
Don't take it over. Joy, you're not part of the diamonding yet until you get that diamond tattoo on your face or your forehead.
Joy, what is your
whose show is it?
May I ask
Whose
her a
show-
question?
Well, all right, Joy.
Can I ask you a question
Joy.
to ask her?
Joy,
Let me ask you a question
all
to ask
right.
her. Okay.
All right.
Ask her.
Seems like a reasonable request.
Ask her what her Instagram is so fellow listeners can go see her diamonding TMP tattoo.
You got it. Joy?
Yes.
Will Sasso wants to know what kind of knickers you're wearing. I don't know why. It's straight from him.
In Australia, Instagram pages are knickers, and knickers
Or
Instagram pages.
We'd like you to splib out your Instagram handle if it is.
Sure, no worries. So it's Belle.
No worries. No one's worrying up
You're
here.
interrupting your own show.
That's all I'm allowed.
Fuck.
I'm not Excuse me. I'm not interrupting. I'm joining in the festivities. She said, no worries. And I said, no worries. That's how we do it.
In Australia, no worries is always responded to with no worries.
Nice.
Yeah, say. So tell us that Instagram.
Yep. All right. So my Instagram username is Bells666. So BELLZ 666, all one word.
BALLZ.
Why the 666?
It stands for Satan. In Australia, instead of worshipping God or Jesus, they worship Satan. That's the place for you, no God.
I think
Well, Satan is another deity.
It had to do with her pets growing up. 6 snakes, 6 spiders, and 6 koalas.
6
There was a-
dingoes, 6 guinea pigs, and 6 fucking kangaroos.
That's
It was a busy asshole, it was. Lot of pets. Hey, we went a whole episode with Joy. We
That's
didn't even
right.
have to give her any sage advice.
Anything else we can help you with?
No. Just wanted to say hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Remember, BALLZ 666.
The number of the beast.
666. The number of the beast.
6
Well,
6 6. The number of the beast.
No, actually, the reason for the 666 was when I made my Instagram account was when I was heavily in love with Metalocalypse and Nathan Explosion. So, Tommy, that's the reason why there's 666 now.
That seems like a reasonable thing for a young lady to be in love with.
That's such a nice thing.
That's a very
That's awesome.
nice thing.
Oh,
So,
that's very nice.
I'm going to be getting a Toki tattoo very soon to match my Explosion one.
Oh,
so.
whoa-wee! That's the best tattoos ever.
There's an owl in here.
Remember, guys, try ZipRecruiter for free.
There's an owl.
ZipRecruiter.com/TMP
We got hired to
for
find that
free.
barn.
Get the broom. Kill it.
Remember,
No, it's telling us something.
ZipRecruiter.com/TMP for
Yeah. Okay, we won't smash you to death with the broom.
Yeah, he's giving us off.
Broom. Well, I don't know about that. I've incorporated a famous Hulk Hogan saying into Australian. Well, I don't know about that, dude.
You remember when Paul Hogan used to do commercials for like Koala Springs
and knives.
cider pop and knives and cereal bars.
What'd they sound like?
And 4D
and
escorts.
just basic Australian tourism.
And he used to say, Australia, what? I don't know about that. Or he'd go,
remember,
hey, breakfast bars. Oh, what? I don't know about that.
Remember Jacko, that crazy looking guy used to do the Rayovac battery commercial?
He was
I remember
Energizer.
Jacko with the Energizer batteries.
That's
he used
right.
to do
That's
the
right.
Journey.
I believe that he guest starred on Hulk Hogan Thunder in Paradise.
That makes sense.
Florida and Australia, very transferable. Hot snakes, spiders.
Yahoo Serious, I remember that guy.
Yahoo Serious.
Right.
I don't know.
Yahoo Serious. Eric Bana.
Oh, hold on, Joy. We didn't ask you what Yahoo Serious was doing. We weren't curious. Sorry.
Too serious.
What? Yeah, you curious.
What?
Anyways, moving on.
Yep.
Seems like a
Moving
reasonable
on.
thing to do.
Jeez.
Of
Sure.
course, Lord Humongous, remember him? Anyone
do.
who wears a neck brace and a hockey helmet and a 6-point harness drives a souped up tow truck out in the desert.
Yep.
And Wes, remember Wes and his motorcycle? He's got a nice blonde young boyfriend. Got his fingers cut off with a razor boomerang from a wild feral boar that came out. Now that's probably my favourite movie, Road Warrior. Not the fucking Natural with Robert Redford swinging a bat, strange lightning, home run. Try the Road Warrior. Now that's
I like
a
that
movie.
movie too.
Yep.
It's a good one.
That is a good movie.
That is
Agreed.
a good movie. Even the new one.
Who's in that? Mel Gibson?
Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable man.
I don't know about that.
Tina Turner was in Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh, that's the third one. And then the little fella from Rose Tattoo. He's in there too.
Yep.
Very influential band to Axl Rose.
Indeed.
Guns N' Roses. The Rose part was named after Rose Tattoo.
There you go. With
you
Rose
go.
Tattoo and Angry Anderson.
That's right, Angry Anderson. Seems
he's
like
got
a
a tattoo.
reasonable
From where
man.
else?
Has he got a diamond tattoo?
Oh, who knows?
It's time to get that. Think about where you want to put that diamond tattoo on your face. I think a nice diamond in. Oh, sorry?
I need to move it from my arm to my face, or just get a new one.
Well,
no, you should never tattoo your face probably with that.
No,
I don't think that's good advice. Plenty of nice people in Australia have tattoos on their face.
That's good for them.
In Australia, not having a tattoo on your face is having a tattoo on your face.
Having it on your ass instead.
That's right. In Australia.
On Australia, having a tattoo on your ace is having a tattoo on your dick.
I love that, like, you've been reduced down to just about every 30 to 45 seconds. You just hear something say Australia. In Australia, it's the opposite. It's fucking fantastic.
To borrow a classic phrase, I don't know about that.
In Australia, not knowing about that means you know about that.
I thought you were going to do in Australia not knowing about that means wool.
In Australia,
I don't know about that, dude. Means I don't know about that, brother.
That was great.
Well, I think that's the one that wasn't great. I liked all the other ones. Starting to lose a little steam there.
Yeah.
In Australia, steam is electricity.
Somehow.
Well, Joy,
Yes.
what did you have for dinner?
I haven't had it yet.
Haven't had it yet because in Australia, the middle of the night is almost dinner.
It's only about 7:30 here at night. I just got home from work.
Well,
so-
I don't know about that. How was work?
Pretty shit house, actually.
Sounds like it was good.
That's right, because in Australia, pretty shitty actually means good.
Yeah, no, really great day at work. I fucking love my job.
Uh-oh, sorry about that. Because that means shitty.
Do your employers listen to this show at all?
Oh, God, no.
Just making sure.
Do they have any tattoos on their face?
No, I'm the only tattooed person at work. Like, there's one person's got a shitty little eternity symbol on her wrist, but I'm heavily tattooed. I've got purple hair. People stare at me, so fuck it.
People stare at the purple? People
At the
purple
what?
starers.
Purple. Oh,
Over
fuck.
here in America, we've got a football team, the Minnesota Vikings. They call the purple people eaters.
They
really?
made a song about it, sort of.
Okay.
He
Yes,
was
I
a
heard
one-eyed, one-eared, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-eared, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-eared, flying purple people eater. Sure look strange to me. One eye.
Oh my god. Well, no, the reason I went purple is my my favourite football team here in Australia, Melbourne Storm. We're in the prelims at the moment, so grand finals coming up.
How's the Melbourne Storm doing in the prelims?
Really good. We've got a week off, so we're playing.
Now, when you say football, do you mean soccer or do you mean Aussie rules?
Oh no, rugby league. Sorry.
In Australia, the prelims is the championships.
Now that's not the that's not the.
I like how yours
That's
too
not-
is the championships. It's like you're doing like some Tiny Tim shit or something.
That's not the team that Russell Crowe owns, is it?
Oh fuck no, that's the Rabbitohs. No one gives a shit about
Yeah,
them.
fuck that Russell Crowe, conceited
Yeah, fucking
bastard. Fuck him.
No one likes Russell Crowe. You can go back
Fuck
to New
no.
Zealand.
You know, the question that he asked in Gladiator was very confusing because when he said, "Are you not entertained?" that's a double negative.
That's right.
In Australian, but in English, in America, it means, "Are you entertained?" But in a roundabout, backwards way. But in Australia, "Are you not entertained?" means, "Are you not entertained?"
Means, I think he's trying to say this is entertaining, isn't it?
That's what it meant in the West, but in Down Under, it meant, "Are you not entertained? Are you entertained, but not entertained?"
It's just more of like an accusation. It seems like this is entertaining. This is what you wanted, right? you fuckers?
No.
That's what it
not
means in America.
That's what it means in America.
Oh.
We're talking about Australia because Joy's on the line from Melbourne. Or is it Sydney from Melbourne? She's moving to Melbourne next year after she gets that tattoo on her face of the diamond. A diamond with headphones right on her forehead. And then you could have the squiggly cord go around like you got a mustache. That's a great idea. Well,
Indeed, that's it.
we've got it. Put a little toki on your other cheek. I like to got a few tattoos in my on my ass.
Yeah.
Few in my
Do it.
bunghole, which I've got to spread so wide so you
That's
can
right.
see inside.
Getting
That's
a
how we do
tattoo
it.
on your ass in Australia is getting a tattoo in your ass.
In your ass.
Ass.
Jesus.
You get a tattoo.
I've got an upside down crucifix on the third rung of my anus.
Oh my god. That's so weird.
Painful tattoo, that is.
Painful, those interior
Right
rungs.
next to cross.
Yeah, upside down crucifix.
At least you got it in Australia.
But the thing
because
is,
it wouldn't be upside down there.
I've thought of that. So to ensure what you know what it is, I've got Jesus' hair standing straight up. Because then if the crucifix is upside down, his hair would be going. So I was up there. This bloke.
When they gave you the initial drawing and they were like, here it is, upside down crucifix.
I drew it for them.
You drew it.
Yeah.
This is
So I had this.
this
Go
is
get
the
this.
tattoo I want on the third run of my anus.
That's right. Tell you what. So I read.
Make sure you can see. I can't do an Australian accent. Make sure you can see the hair.
Yep.
If
So
the
you
hair
know the
doesn't-
crucifix is upside down.
Otherwise, no little no.
I just think I'm religious. Nope.
That could be anybody getting crucified.
Oh,
Is that
right.
cross upside down, right side up?
So get this, I'm with this lady, you know, and she's licking my bunghole, as we like to do. And she's like, hey, what's with the Jesus with all the mousse in his hair? And I said, get out.
That's because
Get out.
Recognize what it is.
Oh, Blacha, get out. She's like, well,
The
I
only
thought
way
we're
to
having a good time. My tongue's up your bunghole and everything, and you tell me to get out. I said, get out.
maybe instead of a tongue being all the way up your bunghole, she saw it because your anus was prolapsed.
Could be, but that doesn't change recognising that it's an upside down crucifix.
You're right. Oh, wait a minute. No, it would be right side up. Is the anus folds outwards and then inwards again
depends
towards the
which-
outside.
where you're
They
laying.
go from down to up, like cornering around a conveyor belt.
Not if you're on your belly with your butt cheeks spread wide open.
You're right about that. But in that case, Jesus would have started with right side up with his hair moosed up, so I believe you owe that Sheila an apology.
No, she was up the other way licking my bunghole. She didn't recognise that she was upside down. She just thought she was the right way up, and there must have been mousse in his hair. If you're hanging off the edge of a bed,
Then
you know you're upside down.
Then you were right to tell her to get out.
That's right, I was right. I said, get out. I couldn't even explain it to her. It wasn't worth explaining.
But that must have added some time getting that tattoo. The hair.
They added some time. But in Australia, you've got nothing but time.
Right. 60 minutes in Australia is an hour ago.
That's it. Oh my gosh, Tommy, with the Jesus, does it have a swastika on its fucking face or a diamond at all?
Oh, that's... I think you've went too far there.
We were just having a funny laugh about a prolapsed anus with an upside down cross with Jesus' hair sticking up because he's upside down on it. No need to bring the swastikas in.
ended. Very sensitive subject here. I've got to say.
It could be Jesus or it could be, you know, Manson, man. Come on.
That's right.
Right, could have been
All
Manson.
right. Well, I do got covering his private area instead of a loincloth. I've got a severed head of Charles Manson, and there is a fake swastika carved into his forehead, I must admit.
I must admit. Oh, man. Once you really get in there, you see the second part of it.
That's right. And the head is facing the proper way.
Is his hair also hanging
Of
the
course,
same
his
way?
hair is also
Okay.
upside down to further show that the
Right.
crucifix of our Lord is upside down.
That's a lot of ink up your ass.
That's right. Denoting that I don't approve of one Jesus Christ and his teachings, or his father, or his virgin mother, or Joseph, or any of the fucking camels that were there at the fucking birth, or the baby Jesus, or the adolescent Jesus, which mysteriously we don't know about, on the 33-year-old Jesus. I don't approve of any of it. Joy, what do you think of that?
Sure, I'll take that.
I'd like you to tell that to your superiors at work tomorrow. I was talking to a bloke last night and he does not approve of Jesus Christ. What do you think of that?
I will.
In fact, he's got a tattoo of this so-called Christ upside down in the third rung of his bunghole. What do you think about that?
I'll need a very detailed note and an illustration of that so I can pass it on to my supervisors.
The devil's in the details.
But not in Australia. In Australia, the devil's in the bigger picture.
And Jesus is in the details.
That's right. They call them Jesus details.
Ah.
Oh
Well,
my god.
Any more questions from down under?
The conversation I was having with the rest of the Diamond listeners on Twitter is basically Raskovanich is our Lord and Saviour, so...
Well, I don't know about that, but I'll bet.
I do know about that.
We are looking forward to trapping a few of you Diamond listeners and having them fight to the death in some sort of pit.
Spiders. I could kick a lot of those Diamond listeners' asses. I used to be a roller derby girl, broke a lot of other people's bones, so fucking bring it on.
I like that kind of talk. I like breaking other people's bones.
I'm not afraid of shit. Bring it on.
In Australia, breaking other people's bones is breaking other people's bones.
You seem like a pretty gutsy lady. Maybe you could commit a few armed robberies and crimes and call in simultaneously to the podcast? That might get us some listeners.
Just a bit of Grand Theft Auto and call-in, sure.
That's right. Bit of a murder spree in Sydney. Better do it in Perth. No one cares about Perth.
No worries.
No worries. Well, I think we better be signing off.
Yes, I'm fucking starving.
Fucking starving. We're ready to go to sleep. So
Yes, fair enough.
start thinking about those crimes.
In Australia, being sleepy is being starving.
Very close.
Bye.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, Joy.
See ya. Have a good night, guys.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Good morning.
In Australia, that means fuck off.
Oh my God.
How long was that?
That was a half hour.